Do you ever feel like you're tired of Zoom or Google Meet and wants to build your own? I feel the same way, so I build my own using ZEGOCLOUD. Here's a quick demo for you. So we have room ID of this. Okay, let's copy this, paste. Suppose my username is Mitesh here. So I have joined, and another username will be something like ZEGOMitesh. ZEGOMitesh. Join. So you can see two Mitesh. We can change layout. Let's just let me just mute. You can change layout like this. We have auto layout, which where only the speaker gets chance. Then we have sidebar where you can see a big window here, and this other users will be here. Also, what if I want to share the link and add another user? I will go here. This is our room ID, and our another one. And suppose if I say Tony also joins the call, so I will say Tony, and here you can see Tony is also here. You can see here there are three peoples. You can pin any one of them. Also, you can close your camera, so you can see Zego Mitesh. His camera is closed. If I go to Mitesh one, and if I choose to hide this one is hide. Then let's go to Dhoni, and if I close my camera, this will be like this. So you can see the initials like Zego Mitesh was Z, M for Mitesh, D for Dhoni. So yes, and also I can share my screen as well. Suppose if I have to share my screen, let's new window, share. So if I go here and see, yeah, this is screen shared. Yeah, so I can screen share as well. I can stop. So I will say stop it, stop screen share. And what if I want to chat with someone like, hey Mitesh, hey, this, hey. So this is Zego Mitesh. Now if we go to chat, Zego Mitesh say, hey, hi, this is Mitesh. I will go here and see. Hi, this is Tony here in chat. Great, right? So this is how it is. This, we can build this in just 30 minutes. ZegoCloud helps you to build real-time apps within just few minutes with the help of their UI kits. So you can build a Zoom clone, you can build a caller, or you can do a live stream. There are many more features available here. So let's go to UI kits. If we go to products, you can see there are a bunch of products available. If you go to this developer section, you can see a UI kits. UI kits helps you to build this. ZegoCloud helps you to build such UI in just few lines of code. And it supports not just web, it supports Android, iOS, React Native, Flutter, and Web 2, that is our reactjs. So how to start? Let's go. Let's first create account. I have already created account, so I am logged in. So to create account, what you have to do, let's just open this on incognito mode. Say I'll log in. With the help of ZegoCloud, you can get free credits of 10,000 free minutes. And as I said earlier, it supports all the platforms like iOS, Android, React.js, JavaScript libraries, React Native, even Flutter,
Windows, everything. And it have quick integration. Within the few lines of code, we will integrate video and call functionalities within just 30 minutes.
If you are not logged in, head up to sign up. I have already signed up, so I am here. If you go to the dashboard, this will open a dashboard, and they will ask you to create a project. So there are a bunch of projects available. If you go to projects, project management, you can create one. Bunch of projects available like live streaming, live audio room. This live audio room is like space, Twitter space or X space, one-on-one tutoring, multiple functions available here. Suppose if I want to make a video, voice and video call, I will go here, click next. Let's give a project name. So my project name is like Zego Video Call. Zego Video Call. And I choose. See, there are two options: UIKit, embed interactive scenarios with less than 10 lines of code, and here empower your interactive app with a lower level SDK. So SDK available, so you can perform any level of action what we are doing in these 10 lines of code. So let's start with this UIKit. So it will take a few minutes to set up the project. Till then, we set up our reactjs project. So let's go here. Let's open our cmd command prompt. Then let's create our project. So what's our project name? We will give Zego video call. We will use React. We don't use TypeScript. We will just use JavaScript. And no, install and start now. So let's go to our project and see how it is. Yeah, white our project is set up. So let's stop this. I want to open that. Yes. So this is our project. Let's zoom in so you can see. So we don't need anything. So we will just remove everything. We don't need app.css. So that's why we will remove this. We don't need index.css. That's why I remove this. Main.js. Let's keep this as it is. Okay. So now if we run the project, npm run dev. So this is our project. Yeah, that's the only thing we have now. So let's get back to our ZEGOCLOUD. What we are doing, we will build a web app. So reactjs. So if you want this for all, like, okay, if you want this for all, like if you want to make app, React Native app or anything, let me do comment. We will do video on that as well. So yes, this is how it is. We can configure our app. For example, we have given support of web. What we want, do we want one-on-one call or group call? Let's say group call. Our layout will be auto, enable microphone while joining, yes, and let's say save. So this is how it will look experience. Okay, get config file and integrate UIKit. Okay, let's go with call kit, and we will go to reactjs. So this is URL. I will mention this URL in the description. So let's go. Npm package. So we need this package. So let's first install this. And this is our code for this is our code. So we will copy this code and paste here. So it needs two things. One is app ID and server secret. So what I will do, I will go here in our project. This is our app ID, and project secret is this is our project secret or server secret. So let's try to run the code. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. That's it. That's how we build the things. Suppose if I say my name is Mitesh, so mm, Mitesh, copy this link. I will say this is Dhoni. So let's see join. I will join as well. So you so let's just mute. So you can see here two peoples and chat options. Everything is already integrated. Now if I have to join the third person, then I will just copy this link. I will say Peter. Yeah, you can see three people here. You can see three people here. You can change the layout, everything. That's great, right? Just read the code first, understand it. Okay, let's read the code. So as per this, we have room ID, which either we get from URL, that it is like these URLs, or random that we will generate. In my meeting, we will have app ID server secret. It will generate a token with app ID, server secret, room ID. Okay, so it will create token. And we have join room structure or join room function. What it takes? It takes container. So container is our element which we pass here in my meeting, that is here, which is our reference. This is my container. Then the shared link. The shared link, if you have seen in the video, I will attach a screenshot here. We have personal link. We can change this and say what is the URL of this. So this is a protocol, this is the host, and this is the path name. Scenarios, this is group call. So we have say this is group call, and we have other options too, like let's see one-on-one call. This is other option, but let's stick to the group call. And this is our container. That's the only code we have, almost 10 lines or 20 lines of code. And we have customizations too, like examples. So we have these many things, right? Suppose, for example, turning on microphone when joining. Okay, let's copy these two. Let's copy these two. Turning on microphone while joining. We can make it true or false. We can make it true or false. That's it, right? These features help us, like while joining the call, do we want our microphone to be on or not? Likewise. That's it. That's how we can make this easily. My one user is Smitesh and another user is, suppose I will say Rohit. I will say join and I will share the link of this to this user and say, hey buddy, you are Mitesh, so join this. I will turn off my camera, I will turn off this camera as well. Now you can see here two users in the list, also two users. Let's explore some dashboard. So in dashboard you can see few things. First, the number of projects. Then in the billing you can see the minutes you are used, like 45 minutes I have used out of 10,000 minutes, and it will expire on this date. Also, if you see the usage statistics, or if you go to usage statistics, you will see here graph, like when you was active. Okay, everything is here. Also, the billing packages, package query, operation report, in-room user. Okay, this data is available here. So let's go back to dashboard and come here and click on UI kits. So if you go to UI kits, you can see the bunch of examples. For example, we can have one-on-one call like this. It is kind of like you are calling someone. So it is like I am inviting, suppose, my friend. Call it invite. We can have direct calls, group calls that we have seen earlier, video conference. So in the video conference, we can have voice and video chat, live text chat, face beautification, member management, screen sharing, virtual background. These sessions available. Live streaming. For live streaming, we have HD video at low bit rates. Co-hosting, yes, I have did that. Uh, Unlimited viewers. So live streaming like YouTube, you can take example. Live audio, it is kind of like, if you see the UI, it is kind of like Twitter space. In-app chat, it is kind of like the chat, like WhatsApp, maybe like Slack. We have this. And if you go to documentation, we have all the documentation here, like explore the UI kit. These are the UI kits. How to install it. Suppose let's say I have to work on in-app chat kit. So I will go here and I will say, okay, we have, they support only this language like Java, Swift, Dart, or reactjs. Suppose if I choose reactjs, and you have to click on kickstart. So you have to install these packages and follow the steps. Okay. So this is also, if you have any query, you can ask the AI agent, which is their AI assistants. This is kind of like gem for you to build applications very fast, efficient, and you can publish your MVP in few minutes. As we have seen, our project is working. Right. Now it's time for deployment. Because in most of the videos, you haven't seen a deployment, how to deploy it, right? So let's deploy. First, we have to commit our changes. So I'm on VS Code. There is a button of initialize repository. I will initialize. These are my commits. I will say Zego first commit. I will commit it and publish my branch. Is it private or public? Let's let's make it private only. Okay. So all the links and this links will be in the description. Okay, guys. So don't worry. So now where we will deploy this? So we will go to Vercel. I am already logged in. Okay. So that's why you are seeing this. Otherwise, if you haven't logged in, you have to go. Let me include open this in incognito mode. So I will say Vercel. Yes, you can sign in with Google or GitHub. That's your choice. And it will go to the dashboard. Okay. So in dashboard, what we can do, we will add a new project. This is free, okay, obviously. And our project name is this Zego Cloud, Zego Video Call. You can cross check Zego Video Call, right? So let's say import. We don't have to do anything here. It by default get white from the package.json file. We will say okay. We don't have to worry about anything. Let's deploy this. That's it, guys. We are just deploying this in few minutes. Okay, you can see the process here. You can see it is 9-10 seconds. There are different steps where it will build your project, then it will deploy. Okay. If you see closely while building what it is doing, it does npm run build or white build. Okay. Congratulations. Yes, it is deployed. So how to check if it is deployed or not? See, after deployment, you can click on this continue to dashboard button and you will get here. Now you can see the information here, all the information. If you want to add like domain, this is Vercel, right? Vercel.app. You can see the URL here. If you want like your own domain, like Mitesh Zoom or miteshcall.com, you have to buy the domain and you can assign it here, right? You can go to repository to see the changes. Okay, this is deployed, right? You can share this link to anyone. Yes, and if you go to deployed setting, there are a bunch of settings available, but for now we don't need this. Okay, we can just click here, visit this. We are on the link. That's it. Now the best part of this Vercel, which I like mostly, which is what if I make some changes here, right? What if I just make changes here, like if I added here one thing which is like this. I just added one div which says h1 ZEGOCLOUD tutorial. Okay, that's it, right? If we check on our system, localhost, oh, okay, you can see a ZEGOCLOUD, right? Tutorial. So I want this, okay? So how I will do this? I will go here and say commit. I will say what I have added. ZEGOCLOUD tutorials, which I have added. I will comment this here. After committing, when you go to our ZEGOCLOUD and let's go to ZEGOCLOUD call. If you click here, let's go to project and ZEGOCLOUD. Let's just close this. Yes, this one. ZEGOCLOUD deployments. In deployments, you can see whenever we push the changes, it get automatically get deployed. So now if I have to check is it deployed or not, I will go here and see this is ZEGOCLOUD tutorial. That's it. Within a few minutes, we just deployed our basic Zoom functionality. Okay, you can use this for MVP, bunch of projects if you want. You have 10,000 minutes. Okay, you can do lots of stuff with it. And if you want to scale your business, you can buy their premium version and do your stuff. There are lots of things that you can do with this, and that's a great opportunity for you guys. I will say at least try this, at least sign up for this. You will know the beautiful things about how Zoom works, how WebSocket works. Okay, under the hood they are using WebSockets, WebRTC for chats, WebSocket, bunch of stuff is going on under the hood, but you have to write only 10 lines of code. That's it. That is the beauty of ZEGOCLOUD. I would like to thank personally ZEGOCLOUD for bringing this platform, which is best for MVP applications. And if MVP does good, they can buy their premium version and they can scale their business. Great. If you are watching this now, here is a bonus tip for you. With the help of ZEGOCLOUD, we can use their feature which is known as invite. If you go to call, let me just go here, and here you can see call with invitation. Okay, let me give you demo of that. I just use the simulator. If you go to here, you have Chrome extension mobile simulator to have idea about this. Let's go like this and this one. So we can see we have different usernames and user IDs. So if I paste user ID of this here, and if I say just make a voice call, you can see user CIA, which is this, is calling incoming call to this. Let's see. Should I say accept? Yes, accept.
Yeah,
Yes, you
you
can
can
see here users. Two
do
users.
users.
Let's
Let's
disconnect.
disconnect.
Now
Now
you
you
can
can
see
see
here
here
we
we
don't
don't
have.
have.
Now you can see here we don't have option of camera, right? We don't have option of camera. So let's close this, confirm. Let's call again, but this time video call. I will say accept.
And
And can you
can you
see
see
me?
me?
Okay, my camera is off. That's why you are not seeing this. Let me just turn on my camera. It is already on. Now we
Now we
can
can
see the
see the
camera.
camera.
Okay,
Okay,
this
this
is
is
one
one
user,
user
this is
is
another
another
user.
user.
So
So
that's how
that's
it
how it
will work.
will work.
Let's
Let's
close
close
this.
this.
I
I
can
can
turn off
turn off
my
my
camera.
camera.
So
So
you
you
can
can
see
see
I
I
turn off
turn
my
off my
camera.
camera.
So
So
for this user, what is the username of this? This is you, right? You mates, right? That user don't have camera. I can turn off this as well. So both have this. That's great, right? So that's it for today. Let's close this.
If you like this video and this demo, hit like, share and subscribe, and if we get 100 likes then we will make video on this.